You ready?
Yep. Already clicked.
Me too.
So, stream is starting again.
And I'm live again.
And I am as well. Okay. Yep, stream is working. So, let's continue. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, to DailyAKI offline, I'm really pissed that the only train that I have available, or it's not just a train, locomotive is fine, that the only wagon I have available is only doing 52 for this gold stuff. That is a little annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it, I guess.
Not really. The game hates you.
Yeah, I hope we get an upgrade for that real soon.
I hope so. But the time is slowed by ×4, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, I have no idea
when.
Yeah, I have no idea when the different wagons arrive, so no clue.
Me neither. I haven't played with this set for a while, so.
Yeah, I have played with it, but for the life of me, I couldn't say when what arrives, so.
Right, let's see. Well, it's winter again, so we're almost in the next year.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in the winter, I love these. I love the way these trees look.
Yeah, they do. They really do look good. Yeah, they look very good.
Even the armored truck does only, well, 24 kilometers per hour. I think that's the standard for our road vehicles at the moment, so that's not actually such a big deal, but still.
Yeah, and at least they don't have to go for a very long distance.
Yeah.
So that's actually helping them.
By the way, if you noticed in the vehicle set, I activated it that the colors that we have, orange and white at the moment, are sometimes randomly switched around. So sometimes we have white and orange, and sometimes orange and white. So there's a little variety in the way the vehicles look.
That's good.
At least for that one road vehicle set, not for all the sets we have, but the generic one, because that's a setting. That's a setting on the actual set. I wish you could actually randomize that on a global level, but
you can't.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, great. Bexhill City's growth is already falling under 200 days. It now grows every 198 days.
Ooh. That's even better.
It started out at 365, so... what do we actually need to halve that? Have you already halved it? My math is crap. Nope. we need to hit 182 to halve it. And yeah, I know people, I should be able to calculate in my head, especially since I'm a computer scientist, but I'm lazy and my brain is lazy, especially Saturday evening.
Oh yeah, definitely. Your brain is on the weekend too.
I even thought about, since I'm currently at the university again, although I'm currently not doing a whole lot there since I'm planning to switch universities again, since another one is more to my liking. If I don't get a job this year, I might stick with that. I've already thought about, just for the fun of it, putting myself in another math lecture, although I've already passed it, of course, but just going back there to refresh my brain. to try and see whether I can still do that shit. Because I probably forgot most of it again.
The thing is, I don't really want to set the same figure for all the stations, to be honest, because I just want to have a couple of stations where they wait a little bit longer than the rest of the stations. So if they like get behind the schedule, they can just catch up at those two end stations. That's the only thing I kind of want to do. And all the other stations have other kind of waiting time, so it's always different with me.
Yeah, there's different setups you can use. I usually let them wait in the station, but that only works if the station is not the station, the depot. But that only works if this depot is your first order and you use buffer and all that kind of crap. It's just different ways of setting up a timetable. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess everybody has a way of doing it, so I'm just having it on automatic, and they will just, well, do the thing. So
yeah, did you group my gold train?
No, I did not. Why
did I do that? I can't remember doing that.
I think so. Then I haven't touched any groups lately. No, not even out the group button.
Yeah, well then it had to be me.
Yeah, probably.
What's this thing? A box at mine. Do we have an aluminum shit anywhere? Aluminum plant. I don't see any right now.
I don't really see it.
See a steel mill, but
yeah, I think that produces something else than aluminum. Pretty sure of it.
The power station already increased its output, so my coal trains are doing their thing. Oh yeah, there's one arriving. By the way, do you, outside of, where is that? Well, if you go to the northeast along the main line from Bexhill, there's this one thing where you have this double track go into one single track because you have that little bridge there. Are you gonna keep that way, or?
For now, as long as I can, I will. Yes.
Yeah, just saying. For now, it works.
But if it gets too busy, I will upgrade it to 2 tracks. Yeah. But for now, it's just like one little bridge over here. So
I really wish
keep it that way.
I really wish you could do something with the power that a power plant produces.
Yeah, that would have been nice, indeed.
Like having the power lines. I mean, we can actually do some power lines just for the fun of it, but they obviously don't do anything. Oh, by the way, we have this wired crap.
Yeah. I was just gonna look into it. I was just gonna take a look into it.
It's for mail, obviously, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It looks good next to a road or a train line, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you can build it, but we can also make it functional. So.
Yeah, I will make it functional too. Don't worry.
By the way, I thought about that. I had to. Did I actually have to remove? Not actually sure. Do we still have the wired stations? Because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we still have them. Since there's only gonna be a thing going back and forth, since you obviously don't want double tracks for wires, I thought about how you can build that, because if you have a too long line, then it's not gonna be very efficient. It's nicer if you make basically small sections. And
I was actually thinking about this.
Basically, like the old Settlers game, you know, like small sections between the flags, so to speak, and then just one guy going back and forth between that, and then the next section picking up again, and make a whole lot of transfers.
Look at this.
Where are you?
Between Bexhill and Grantham. This is what I'm planning to do, maybe. Not sure about the bridge right now, but there is not really something we can do about that. This way we can actually make it like two ways.
I don't see anything yet.
It's in the middle, near the big bridge. You know, between Bexhill and Grantham. Bexhill South.
Where's there we go.
I think this looks pretty good, actually. You can do it like two ways like that, sort of.
I still see only one line. How do you do this two-way?
There is... No, the other line is on the other side of the road.
Oh!
You see?
Yeah, but how do you... How would you get the signal to go into the other side?
Somewhere on the end, I would like let them meet up somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, go for it. I don't... If you can make this work, it looks good, yeah. I mean, the bridge looks a little weird, but I think it looks good enough.
Yeah, it looks weird, but it
I mean, you could tunnel under it. That might look a little better, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll see about that. We can always change that. So it's just for see what we can do with it.
Yeah.
Actually, have to go away. Stay away with like one from there. Can just go over roads, right? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, level crossings are activated, yeah. As I said, you could tunnel under it. I don't know.
Yeah, under the river over there. I will take a look into that later.
No, here. I mean, under the station.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know.
I mean, if you did something like this, like here and there. No, there.
No, I wanted one more over here, actually.
Like that?
We can't. Yeah, that was what I was planning.
And then the wired stations are at the very bottom of the station list.
Wired stations. Oh yeah, I see. But there is one over here, and then we can make another one that goes from here to there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not name that thing the textile mill. Maybe link that up to Bexhill South.
This is just a test thingy. I will remove this. I will link it up to Bexhill South in the end. Don't worry.
Okay, just testing out. Okay. In that case, I'm going to check how my other coal train is doing. Yeah, guys, we have a lot of stuff planned here. We also have pipelines, although for that we need first water towers. Otherwise, the pipelines won't make a lot of sense right now. We're basically gonna use them since we have water sources on some of the mountain tops. We really don't want to send trains up a mountain, so we're gonna bring a pipeline down into the valley and then go by train any further.
Yeah.
But first we need some place to deliver water to. I'm actually pretty sure we're gonna see some of that soon, since they already built the first bank. So maybe they'll also build a water tower real soon.
Yeah. But we'll see about that. And yes, it will be a roll-on roll-off station, basically.
But I just saw the bank.
Things.
Yeah, the bank is actually part of the Swedish house set. I'm actually confused that the Swedish house set doesn't have a water tower if it has banks. Oh well, they'll build new houses and eventually they will build an ECS house. So eventually we'll see something that accepts water.
We have good hopes, people.
I should go through all our bigger towns and see whether any town anywhere already built one.
That's a good question, of course.
I need to remove that one track from my playlist. That's the track where half the track is silence. So I always have to skip that when it's on its end.
Sounds lovely. Silent track.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in Audacity and cut that piece out if I can, because that's annoying.
Yeah, okay.
Nope, so far I don't see anything accepting water. And again, I think some of these things only get built in the 1930s, so we might have to wait for that a little while. Oh, we have enough other stuff that we can transport, so since we unified cargo and food anyway,
True.
we can deliver other crap. Either way, in case anybody wants to see that, I'm just putting that on my screen. This is to get the categories that towns are going to need to grow. The bigger they get, the more of these categories they need. And Bexhill is not surprisingly our biggest town.
It's not.
It is. It is our biggest.
No, it is.
16,000. The next one is 14,000. We don't even have another one hitting 15,000 yet. And I think it started at around 10,000. So we grow it by 50% already. By over 50%.
That's good, actually. Oh, you actually have special signals for those things too. That's very interesting.
Yep.
I think I set them on the right side. Must be.
The way you set up that depot, I think that won't work.
Which depot?
The depot for the wires.
Yeah, I have to do this. Oh wait, I made a depot. Wait, I ought to make make a station, of course.
Ah, okay. Because for a depot, this doesn't make any sense.
No, that's true. It was supposed to be a station, damn it.
The joke is the graphics actually look like they make sense, but they don't really. Yeah, for
Just
this,
like that.
For this might actually work with the phone line. Yeah.
I think this looks pretty good, and we can make a loop.
Yeah, I don't think we can make loop it everywhere, but
no, not everywhere, but over here we can definitely do it.
Yeah. Here it works, yeah, and it looks decent, yeah. I would, however, suggest one thing. If you go back to Bexhill, I think it would look better. I think so. If you went over the road here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Then it's sticking by the road, and it doesn't go with this little 90-degree thing across the road.
But on the other hand, train lines used to have those things on two sides too, so it can go both ways. But we'll do your thing. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's get rid of this.
Sometimes it's confusing to build this stuff. Sometimes I build the planning tracks or a normal track first and then I convert it. And sometimes it's a little easier to see, especially with the signals. I can't identify the signals sometimes. I just convert it to rail and then it's easier to see. Yeah, and this script should be fine since they can build level crossings. You know, we just need to be a little careful since I gave the towns the ability to build bridges over rail. We don't want them to build bridges over phone lines. So,
oh, yeah.
But they shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that would be weird looking, yeah.
Yeah, everywhere where that could be happening, we already put level crossings in place, so that shouldn't be happening. So, to you guys in the chat, what do you think? Does this look decent? Still not sure about this bridge. I think you should make the other bridge a tunnel also, if that's possible. I'm not sure whether you can even do that on that one side without destroying the river.
No. We have to destroy the river then.
Well, we can move it one over.
We have to move it two over.
Two? Why?
Yeah, because we have to go on the ground. We can't go underground then, because the railway is already high up over there.
Ah, okay. Well, we can do this. I mean, it's not that's also a thing why people are against building rivers in the game. I mean, it's not like in the history of humanity we've never changed how rivers flow. I mean, if you look on maps, you find old river arms all around the place. So it's not like that's anything unheard of.
Not really, no.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah, it looks a little bit better, yeah.
Somehow this thing next to the bridge asks for something. Do we have anything in our objects that we can put there?
Which thing on the which bridge?
Basically the place that you just tunneled under, between the two rivers. Basically, it looks a little empty.
Yeah, I'll think of that of something. Don't you worry about it.
I have an idea already. Wait a second.
Oh. Fancy idea, I hope.
Well,
no.
I need to.
Yeah, I know. We have to flute it with trains, yeah. Sort of, but they're pretty quick. They're 200 kilometers per hour, so...
What do you think? What does this look like?
Not bad, actually. Well, I think I already let one train out for some reason. Has no others. Let's go to here then. And let's go to... where was the station? Here. I think this signal is the wrong way. Let me see if this works. It's doing his thing. Oh wait, I see why it doesn't want to go through there. Because we can't do that. Basically. So it should be fine now. Yep. Yeah, fill out. Maybe let's not do that. I mean, do we really need that fill out? Should this be enough for now? Oh, you're making a little farm over there.
Yeah, I'm just asking myself right now, where the hell am I going to... Where's this road leading? Just ending in nowhere. Let's end it in nowhere. We can maybe later...
we have those dirt roads too, right?
Yeah, we have the dirt roads, but I mean, even they, I don't know where I could lead them to.
Oh, I know. Something. Where are they?
What do you do?
Where are those dirt roads?
The dirt roads are on Oz roadside objects roads. Pretty far down, under the MC stuff.
Is it on the landscaping? No.
Yeah, landscaping, the all the way to the right, the place object thing.
Oh, this thing. Oh, I see it now. I'm so stupid.
I actually think I will move this creek a little over.
It's fake trains. Do we need fake trains? No.
There's the joint river thing again.
Oh. Okay, that did not work like I wanted to, but...
Why? What did you want to do?
I wanted to make a little bridge thingy over it, but it didn't really go like planned, so...
Yeah, that I tried to do that before, but that didn't really work the way I wanted it to, so... What did you want the bridge over? The small one or the big one?
Yeah, the small one. I think it was one for a small one, so...
Nah, I wanted that kind of... It's a small one, so I wanted it kind of what's that called? If you just drive through because it's so shallow.
Mm-hmm.
And for these things, there should be bridges. Wait a second. There should be something like that.
Yeah, I see it.
How? Where's the
This is the front.
Yeah,
the back is over here.
Yeah, but there should be something. There should be some ramp somewhere. Oh wait, I think I have it. There we go. Still have no clue how to link that up to any road that we have.
We will just make a road over here and that look just like this.
What are you doing?
Oh. And now let's go to the dirt road again.
I have weird graphics artifacts right now. I think this bridge is a little weird. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Isn't there... I still get weird artifacts. This bridge is broken, I think.
I hope not. I didn't really have too many problems with it over here.
This bridge that we built, this brown sand road bridge, if you scroll around on that, don't you get artifacts?
Not really. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I see it now. It's below the bridge, indeed.
There was another bridge, though. Wait a second.
Anyway, it's time, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's pause the game. I will play around with this offline a little.
Yeah, let's do that.
During the break. So, okay, guys, we're gonna figure something out here. In the meantime, stick around. We're gonna do one more episode after this.
Yep. That's it for tonight, basically. After that one episode, so... See you guys in a bit.